Yoka Express.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. We are not.
I can hear you. Human. Got a treat for you. Come on! Let's play! you are! Oh no! Pity! What? Who's there? Gonna be a good fight! Out there, somewhere! Gonna find you soon, human! Survives this, and it won't be you! Must have been nothing. Something there. Go ahead and hide. Gotta come out sooner or later. I'll wear your guts around my neck. You can't hide. Here's playing tricks on you. Face me, you coward! I can smell you out there! be a good fight! Human time is done! This is the age of the superhuman! Now I'm angry! You die now, human! Buckethead, die! Ha 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 ha! Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human! God! Spineless human! You have to come out sooner or later. Gonna find you soon, human! that?
don't have time.
Hey.
In the deep fog, there are things out there.
Did you hear that? I guess it was nothing.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Have you seen Adam's Vale in the moonlight? Lovely. Just watch the fog crawlers. You haven't heard anything about
Sister.
This life is but a brief interlude. Someday, we will all be other women. Adam is watching her.
Hey there.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
Let's see what you got.
Here you go.
Mai.
Hate to have to charge the faithful, but my supply doesn't restock itself. Something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Nothing's junk if you use it right.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, a sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
Brother Devon's actions are very admirable, truly proving his devotion.
I mean, no one's saying the kid's not tough, sure, but look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Got some stuff in it that could come in handy, even for folks that don't mind rads. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Zealot where?
Please, just talk to Brother Devon. Thank you for being willing to talk to him. No one else in this place seems to give a damn.
Sometimes I feel as though the Archemist is staring right through me. I wonder what realm she sees. Glory to Adam.
Ah, there you are. Good job for you. Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? I still have a job I need done.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Field. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Please, brother. Just convince Devon to stop.
left hand. Then I snuck in and emptied out the wallet.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Welcome, child. If you are in need...
I was hoping to pick up some supplies.
Curatives and chemicals.
Excuse me, Archimist.
You require care, child.
Mai.
Welcome back. Need some supplies?
I'll take a look, sure.
Adam provides.
Division will find us all in time.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You? Saw the Mother of the... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her.
Ugh.
At least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
Brother.
I can do it. I will be the one to get through the old command center. Tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Why do you think the citizens of Far Harbor reject Adam? Don't they wish to unlock the
You drift
worlds
off?
within themselves?
Adam above, I can't be that dull.
Pardon me, brother.
Far Harbor will... know Adam's wrath.
Pardon me, Archimist.
What care do you require?
All of Far Harbor joined
Could
in.
use some supplies, actually.
Curatives and chemicals.
Executing him in cold blood seemed indignity enough.
Word is they were trying to claim Adam's blessing for themselves. Guard themselves against the glow.
I just can't...
Those people. Who knows what they're capable of?
Excuse me, brother.
That old robot living in the observatory has been aiding Far Harbor.
Heretic. Have you dispensed Adam's judgment to Sister Gwyneth?
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried? For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memory, they will come to recognize Adam. But
right.
Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Hello, my child. Was there something you required?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his...
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable.
Sure.
He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates us, yet claiming for us.
Shut up. Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
High Confessor.
Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
High Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many...
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh... I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were...
Never mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Getting others to do his dirty work now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern, but I must stay. Adam came to me, and I must do as he commands.
And if Adam told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. For I have seen his messenger with my own... Jet has been my crutch for many years. A verdant... For my...
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me. Promise...
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hiya! There! Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop by in a couple of days. Now you need something else?
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Far Harbor will burn in its righteous light.
Praise be to Adam for unshackling me.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes the work on the decontamination purchase.
Sister Mai.
Here to check the stock?
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, so...
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, There is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
All right. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Just... So can I show you?
Let me think it over.
Take your time.
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to bruise the goods?
No, not interested.
Some other time then.
Mai.
Welcome back. Need some supplies?
Let's see what you have.
Nothing's junk if you use it right.
Another time.
Yes, I was right. It was all okay. Yes. Yes, Adam's will be done. Was always believe. Yes,
The faithless must be punished.
and continue Adam's chosen judgment.
Pardon me, Zealot Thale.
Yes? Something you needed?
Adam ever grant you any visions?
Sort of. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came the storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. Our little homestead didn't stand a chance. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing. Adam's blessing. I wandered for days, living off whatever I could scrounge, drinking puddles and salt water, until I stumbled on a spring. The spring. The vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid. I was in control. When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back here and raised me to serve Adam.
So you're a zealot? What is that exactly?
We are defenders of Adam's faith, and guardians of the nucleus. Most were mercenaries or trappers before they finally came to Adam. Though Richter, apparently, was actually a soldier of some rank in his old life. If the rumors are true.
Nothing for now.
Remain vigilant, brother.
Zealot Theo.
Something I can do for you?
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace, I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Adam keep you. Adam keep you.
There we go.
What's that?